Hello readers, welcome back to Sandra Is Book, where I talk all things book and bookish related. So this week we have a reading vlog, and it's a mixed reading vlog. I read the first book in the Bridgerton series, The Duke and I by Julia Quinn, and then I also read some of Van Gogh's letters because I go to the exhibit, the Van Gogh exhibit, the immersive exhibit that we have in Toronto. And so yeah, I'm going to go and start off the vlog for you, and then I'll come back with my thoughts on Bridgerton. The letters of Vincent van Gogh, and I find it just super fascinating, his relationship with his family, mostly his one sibling, Theo. He did have like a bunch of siblings, like I think 4 of them, 2 sisters and 2 brothers, I believe. But Theo is the one he's the closest with, as well as his sister Will, but there's also his sister Anna. Anyways, I like how like he knew Dutch, English, and French, and so did all his siblings because of where they grew up, and you know, the back and forth between Netherlands, London, and Paris. And it's so full of culture, it's so full of history. And Van Gogh himself, you could see he's immersed with all things, you know, paintings and artists and works, literary works that are both English and French, and you know, like the great works of his time. And it's so interesting and fascinating, and I think we have such a misconception of Van Gogh as a person, and the intro to this book really explained it really well, how Van Gogh made sure that he didn't express that depression or his madness is what like is to be glamorized during the work because that's actually the moments where he couldn't actually paint and stuff. And yeah, so I love that like we're going through all these misconceptions. Unfortunately, he did pass away, and he did commit suicide. I didn't know how he died actually. I knew that he committed suicide, but I did not know that he literally shot himself in the chest. That's crazy. I did not know that. Somehow that escaped me for all these years. So I'm so excited to continue. So basically you read his letters that he's mostly sent to his brother Theo throughout the years, and it doesn't cover everything. It's the letters that were salvaged by Theo's own wife, and through discovery. And I like that the authors take the time that like after every letter they explain the context, they explain further details and whatever they've gathered. And I really like that. It makes it feel like less confusing. So yeah, very good, very heartbreaking, but also very rich and beautiful. I don't know how to explain it. Like, Van Gogh is really one of my favorites. Speaking of Van Gogh, I went to see the immersive Van Gogh exposition in Toronto, and it was very beautiful. Unfortunately, I don't think that all the shots were filmed well because I was filming some of them on my phone and some of them on my camera, but I will insert them, or I have already inserted them in the video. And yeah, it was just like a 30 minutes projector of his works, his paintings being animated. I thought that they would present his life and talk about Van Gogh, but actually it was just like straight music playing. And but it was really nice. It was really like, it made me feel things, and it was very beautiful. And yeah, it just made me love Van Gogh even more and made me want to read even more on Van Gogh.
Work for my success. I earn my accomplishments. Pay attention. Maybe you'll learn how to be smart like me. And
genuinely hate this book because I actually am enjoying it so damn much. It's so funny, like it's so intoxicating. Like I just want to know what happens next and next and next. And the funny thing is I was reading halfway through and then I watched the halfway through the Netflix adaptation, but it's like faithful, but at the same time it's not. And so there was a part that I read in the book that wasn't transcending in the series yet, and then I thought it happened in the show, that part that I had read earlier, and it was so funny. Me again. So that was the end of the reading vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a bit of a different one. I normally do an intentional theme, but it's becoming less and less sustainable for me to do that with everything that I have going on. So I don't know what you guys want to see. Do you want to see me like on day-to-day life, how I go on my day-to-day life and how I go about reading and what I read? Or would you like for my reading vlogs to continue sticking to a theme? I don't know if I should incorporate my writing routine and my writing vlog inside the reading vlog, but for now I'm keeping it separate because I have another channel that has writing related content and that has a writing vlog. So, but if you want to see a little bit more of my life, please let me know and I'll try to incorporate that, so it won't just be me reading or talking about books. Like you'll also see me do other things. Sometimes I add in like the walks or what I eat or when I go out, but I feel like those are very superficial. You don't really get to know me on a deeper level. So I don't know, it's a toss-up. It's a lot of work maintaining 3 channels and different businesses online as well. So let me know what you think, so at least I will have a better idea at what you guys are looking forward to or what you guys are looking for on this channel. But yeah, enough of that. Now we're gonna talk about this book. So I rate this book 4 stars out of 5 stars. It loses a star for a inappropriate moment, a disapproving moment, you know, the moment that everyone knows about if you watch the series or if you read the book. It's just like, it's just a big no, a big no, and I don't want to spoil it and I don't want to go into it. And let's just say we really need to give a trigger warning for sexual coercion. So the other thing that I want to reproach this book is that the series does such a good job at looking at everyone, whereas the book really looks at Daphne and Simon and their relationship, which is cool because I love their banter, I love their back and forth, I love their character growth, except for that one thing. But however, in the series we get to see like a lot of her family. We get to see Eloise, which is like my favorite character, and in here she doesn't even have one line. So also in this series they try to make it more diverse. There's actually characters of color in a higher position, so that lacks in this one here. I do like the section with the lady Whistledown who like reports on the gossip of the town and no one knows who she is. I really like that aspect of the novel as well and of the series. But yeah, overall I really enjoyed it and I'm going to continue it. I'm going to read the second book before watching the second season that's coming out. But yeah, I don't know, I hate that that part happened. So if you know the part, you know the part. I don't want to really spoil it, but at the same time it warrants a trigger warning. So yes, let me know your thoughts on Bridgerton, let me know your thoughts on Van Gogh, and let me know your thoughts on how you want me to film these reading vlogs going forward. Do you mind if I show more of my life? Do you mind if I stop sticking to a theme? Let me know. I really like the theme videos. I feel like they do well and stuff, but I don't know anymore. I don't know, like it's not sustainable to me because the way that I read, I also read a little bit of everything. So maybe I'll do a mixture of like regular reading vlogs and then thematic reading vlogs. Please let me know what you think. I feel like I've stuck to this format for a while now, but it's not serving me anymore because at this point in time I can't seem to be able to finish books, and I seem to be picking up different books regarding different interests and different things that I do in my life. So sometimes I have self-help, sometimes I have writing books, sometimes I have all kinds of different books. So please let me know, and for now I will see you on the next one. Bye.